Landscape allows multiple administrators to work on the same corporate account in the software as a service model, or to manage the same dedicated server inside your network perimeter. First, let's add a new administrator. Adding an administrator uses the Web 2.0 model of email invites. If one of BCom's audits was underway, a team of consultants visiting us would receive accounts set to the auditor role. If our plans changed, the unclaimed invites would expire in 2 weeks. Just as important, your administrator's identity carries with it a pair of API keys to use when scripting the Landscape server's own API. This powerful API provides access to all of Landscape's functionality, delivering a great automation facility, but also enabling seamless integration with your corporate infrastructure. In this case, the system provisioning identities for your users would have used the API call inviteAdministrator to provide your auditors with access. Had this server been configured to use an OpenID service for user authentication, this field would be populated accordingly. Landscape.canonical.com software as a service users see their Ubuntu single sign-on URL in this field. Mikhail is an administrator with the global admin role in his organization. We can think of him as the root user of Landscape. His powers are nearly unlimited. Roles define which of Landscape's capabilities are available to each administrator. In this table, we can see that 2 of Mikhail's colleagues, Bob and George, share his level of control as global administrators. Now that Noel's long-awaited promotion has come through, he'll need a higher level of access to manage more than the restricted server pool he has been working with so far. That was simple enough. But what's really behind these role separations? We can inspect what permissions each administrator has in more detail. For example, let's check what our new auditor, Mortimer, will be allowed to access when he joins us for his stint at BCom. Auditors are allowed what is in essence unlimited read-only access to our facility. They can review scripts, examine upgrade and package profiles, and so forth. They can do so on all machines, as they are granted membership to the all-inclusive Global Access Group. Access groups provide another form of privilege separation within Landscape. They group machines into hierarchical sets to which the administrator roles themselves are granted or denied access, cleanly separating different domains of control. At BCom, we have a separate test integration team that receives new hardware and prepares it for production use. Machines are migrated between these 2 groups as that process wraps up. This enables us not only to define what maintenance actions our staff can perform using the roles facility, but also which machines these actions can be performed on. One common maintenance activity is patching security vulnerabilities. Landscape provides a single-page report detailing what security updates need to be installed on your systems, giving you a unified view with direct access to the details of the Ubuntu security notice and the ability to apply the patch, remedying the vulnerability. Now we shift focus from what can be done to what actually has been done. Like all IT departments, BCom's is subject to compliance requirements. Landscape gathers data that can be provided to your audit consultants with almost no effort from you or your team. Data is exported as comma-separated files that can easily be manipulated by other tools. Landscape also includes a built-in compliance dashboard focused on patch compliance and the timely application of security updates. Our current machine selection is audited, and the resulting report breaks down the results. Here we've selected 40 of our newest Precise servers, and the results are in. Almost 73% are up to date with all published security patches, and 12.5% of them are tracking updates automatically, as we experiment with automatic update profiles on selected production servers. When machines fail to contact Landscape timely, our attention is called to these exceptions by the 3rd graph on the right. Further detail is provided by the Security Updates dashboard, which lets us track our progress deploying updates to our infrastructure. BCom manages to install all security updates to an impressive 72.5% of these machines within 2 days of the Ubuntu security notice being released. The numbers go up to 75% in 2 weeks and reach 100% over a 2-month period. Producing these reports would have required considerable data gathering effort on the team's part, but Landscape generates them instantly and effortlessly. This is great for departments that need to comply with strict patching requirements, like the 30-day rule mandated by PCI DSS2. Not only does Landscape help you achieve that objective, but it also lets you track your progress towards it, then generate the paper trail demonstrating to your auditors what you did.